All right, man. Here we Archie again. Once again, guys. Hello, my friends, my family, my training partners, everybody watching this episode 2 of the Tom Owen Show, guys. My friend Archie Tovar here. We got my friend Paalee Sathishwer from
Welcome.
Chennai, India. And guys, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm thankful that I can do another episode. This is episode 2. And man, we got a lot of people to thank. Before we start the show, I want to give some thanks to a couple sponsors. This episode, guys, is brought to you by Aguirre Family Lawn and Gardening Sprinkler Services. When you're thinking of your lawn and your gardening, think green, think clean, think of Aguirre Family, guys. And some of the finest lawn maintenance work I've seen. You can meet this guy on Facebook, Anthony Aguirre. You can hit him up, guys, if you're local. The phone number is 1-559-736-7113. He just barely sponsored me. This is the first time I'm giving him a shout out. Also, I got to give a thank to Visalia Pokerito Bowl with David Kim. He's one of Archie's training partners from Visalia Elite Team Jiu-Jitsu. And some of the finest health food here in Visalia. Delicious, tasty, healthy. And I got to give big props out, guys, to my number one sponsor, MMA Fight Pass. Guys, MMA Fight Pass, we're doing big things. Not only the podcast world, but now my producer here started our own cage fight production. And it's growing and growing, guys. It's going big. We're doing big things with the cage fights. We also have a professional jiu-jitsu league. And we also have all kinds of stuff going on. Too much to name right here, but our main thing we got going on is competition and podcast, guys. So MMA Fight Pass, we're here for that. The Tom Owen Show. And right here, man, I want to thank my friend from Chennai, India, Paalee Sathishwer. How are you, my brother?
Welcome. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, my friend.
Good. Hey, did I say your last name right? Sathishwer?
Paalee Sathishwer.
Paalee Sathishwer.
Yeah.
Hello, Yen Panan. I learned a little Tamil.
Small Yen Nanban.
Hey, the language they speak over there in India is Tamil. It's a beautiful language. And yeah, I'm barely learning, but you know, I'll speak English during this podcast for you guys.
And one thing I have to say, this Tamil is the oldest language in the world.
All
You
right.
can Google it.
Hey, Paalee, before we start the show, since I know you have a lot of friends and family that are watching, I want you to say something in your language to your friends and your people.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியில் கலந்து கொண்டிருப்பதில் நான் பெரும் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறேன். தொடர்ந்து இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை பாருங்கள். இறுதியில் மீண்டும் தமிழில் நாம் உரையாடுவோம். தொடர்ந்து பேசலாம் இந்த அமெரிக்க நண்பர்களோடு. மகிழ்ச்சி. We continue.
Beautiful, amigo. That was beautiful.
Nice.
So, guys, man, Paalee, am I right, Archie? Paalee was when me and Archie started doing these podcasts virtually, Paalee was one of our first guests that we got from across the globe, from, you know what I mean? Not here in the United States, but across the globe. And Archie, am I right about that?
Yeah, no, I remember Paalee, and we were just talking before the show, before we went live, as to trying to remember how long it's been, and it's been over a year for sure, and maybe close to 2 years. And you know what? So much has happened since then for all of us, obviously, but most especially for Paalee. OMG. Right?
Hey, Paalee, I follow you on Facebook and social media, man, and every time I see you on there, it just looks like you're training every day, all day. How many days a week do you train, bro?
Every day, 8 to 10 hours.
Every day, man. This guy trains every day, and he's not messing around. We got some highlight footage we're going to show you guys. Today, my friend Paalee sent me a video. It was a highlight video of a lot of his fights mixed together. Archie, can you play that one?
Yeah, definitely. I think this one that we're playing is the best knockouts.
Check this out, guys.
Let's see, we get the full screen.
This was my old highlight video.
Watch this. Look at that.
Hey, Paalee, how many years ago? This is like, can you say something about the video?
This is my old highlight video. It's 5 years before my fight.
Is this all kickboxing or boxing mixed together?
Kickboxing, Muay Thai, MMA, Judo, and Jiu-Jitsu, and Taekwondo, Karate, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful respect.
Man, look at that. You got some fast hands, Paalee. What do you do to make your hands so fast?
Yeah, just like everyone trained like that, that's all.
I like it.
But I train more, that's all. But Bruce Lee say I'm not the man who has 10,000 kick once, but I fear the man who has 31 kick 10,000 times. That's how I follow.
Wow, look at you.
Look, here's a cage fight. Look at that triangle.
Yeah, I never give up, but then second round I go and finish him down round after that. First round, 2 minutes, I take triangle, but I controlled, and second round I go in and finish him in top.
How many cage fights do you have, Paalee?
Amateur 3 fight and pro 3 fight.
Cage fights?
Yeah, 3 amateur, 3 pro amateur, and 3,
everything.
3 pro. Now I have 3-0 record. 3 I finished. First 2 round finish, and third fight is a Brave. Brave. That's my last third fight, and I finished my opponent in second round RNC. Next month I go for my 4th pro.
Okay.
And you can find my recent pro MMA also. Yeah.
Nice. That's amazing stuff there, Paalee. That's crazy. You've been competing for a long time. How many years?
I start my master when I am 10. Now I am going to 32, 22 years going to finish. I'm fighting in cage fight, or it take more than 8 years.
Wow. There's more stuff. I mean, I don't want to make it too loud.
I think you guys have the recent pro fight also, I think.
Okay.
Pro, like Brave fight also, I think. And my hero fight also.
He probably didn't get all the videos I got, but I put them all on Facebook though.
We got another one, Tom. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, let me talk about this one real quick. So Paalee, Bruce Lee, when I was a young boy, a young kid, before I did any martial arts, guys, I was chilling with my dad one weekend, and my dad and my uncle, they sat me down on the couch and they said, "Hey, son, I'm going to introduce you to martial arts, and this is one of the best martial artists here in America." And it just happened to be, the movie was Enter the Dragon, and Bruce Lee was the head star. I'm sure many of you guys know about Enter the Dragon. And it just, something caught my eye sitting on the couch. I had never seen anything like that. I had no idea what karate or kung fu or anything like that was. And after I saw that Bruce Lee movie, when I saw that movie, something just hit me in the head. I want to train martial arts. And it was like a week after that, my mom signed me up into a karate school. And from that time on, I've been training martial arts just like you. Recently, Paalee, guys, just beat the punching speed record that Bruce Lee held for so many years. Archie, you got that video?
Right here. Keep going.
He's got it right there. Check this out.
Is this it, Paalee? This is the video, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's amazing. Your eyes were blindfolded, yeah, Paalee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can defend the knife also for this.
Hey, so everybody in India, they know who Bruce Lee is?
Yeah, Bruce Lee is an icon in the world, man. He's a global icon.
Global.
Yeah. Everyone.
Oh boy. One-arm push-ups.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something else, man.
Paa Lee.
kickboxing, judo போன்ற பல்வேறு விளையாட்டுகளில் உலக அளவில் பல்வேறு சாதனைகளை புரிந்துள்ளார். இந்நிலையில் ஒரு வினாடியில் 13 குத்துக்களை குத்தி புதிய உலக சாதனையை படைத்துள்ளார். இவரது சாதனையை பாராட்டும் விதமாக சோழன் புகாம் வேர்ல்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் நிறுவனம் பதக்கம் மற்றும் சான்றிதழ் வழங்கியது.
Kind of replays right there, yeah?
Look at that. Paa Lee, good job, brother.
Thank you. All
This was a
close to
one story? This is a big story. I mean, how many minutes? Man, that's good. Let's see. 3-4 minutes.
Most of the Indian media they shoot me. All I give interview all the medias, all the topmost videos. More viral is this. I think 1 billion, more than 1 billion views in all media.
1 billion views. On which one? This video
across my state, most of the people know me. I get fame for this.
You get paid?
Fame. This one make me fame.
Yeah, popularity. That's a yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of students. You teacher, yeah? You still teaching?
Yeah. That's my job also.
What are you gonna do to this guy? Punch him?
I first tell him I will going to punch, not punch it. I will put in the ink in the head, in the in the forehead. I tell him if you can block me, but they can't.
So right here.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, you touch them?
Put them. Yeah, see that.
All right. Wow.
This record I did in the press club, Chennai press club, front of all media. More than 50 media is there. National media, state media, some international media also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Oh shoot! No eyes. I mean, you can't see.
Blindfolded, baby.
Blindfolded. Nice. There you go, Tom.
Oh man, that's so cool, Paa Lee. Hey, I appreciate that.
I will first I did 13 punches per second. Bruce Lee did 9 punches per second. That's a Bruce Lee record. 13 punches per second I did first. Then I go for 16 punches per second. I break my own record. And world 16 punches per second. 9 punches per second.
9 per second, Bruce Lee. And you were 16, the first, when you broke the record, how many?
13.
13.
After I broke my own record, 16 per second. 16 punches per second.
16.
So
then I challenge.
Beat the record.
Tom,
then I challenge.
I might be able to knock off like 6, maybe.
Then World Record Committee announced to the people who's going to break my record. They will give them award for $1,500.
Hey, so guys, if you didn't understand that first off, Bruce Lee had 9 punches in a second, which not too many people could do. Paa Lee broke that record first with 13 punches in a second, and then he broke his own record with 16 punches in a second. They had to slow the footage down. You can rewind it. You can check it out. It's also on YouTube and Facebook. There's more, guys. If you go to my Facebook page, Tom Owens on Facebook, I put more videos that Paa Lee has are up on there. There's more of his fights, boxing, kickboxing, and the MMA fights, of course. But yeah, that's amazing, man. We're really proud of you over here, bro, and just thankful that you made the time. Guys, Paa Lee is over there in India. It's across the world, and our time difference. It is, what time is it right here, Archie?
10:04 a.m.
And over there, it's like 10:40 p.m.
In here, 10:30.
So, Paa Lee, one of the other things that I heard about you recently is that you just made it onto K1 kickboxing, guys. If you don't know about K1 kickboxing, K1 is one of the biggest kickboxing promotions, if not the biggest in the world. Paa Lee, tell us a little bit about your upcoming fight in K1.
Yeah, this month 29th, I will going to fight in K1 title fight. I got an opponent from Nepal. The K1 is that unified K1 rules. We used a single knee, each knee, one time one knee, and no elbows, and back fist allowed. And we have kicks
right there.
and boxing and everything. In MMA, we know K1 fighters and Muay Thai fighters, they are the most complete fighters. They are completely fighters. They are dominating in K1 is my favorite striking. Muay Thai and K1 is my favorite striking. And following that, next month I'm going to complete my 4th pro MMA. It's going to be title. I'm going to get my opponent in Afghanistan. I'm so exciting to looking my fight, and I train hard, and we'll see what kind of fireworks I'm going to do.
I think you're going to do awesome, man. K1, that is something else. So this K1 show is going to take place in Afghanistan?
No, in India, Chennai.
Okay. All right, just like that. Hey, so I see it, man. I have a vision of seeing you make it to the UFC one day. Is that also one of your dreams, to go to the UFC?
Next year I should be there.
And you have a training partner. We also interviewed him, guys. Let's see if I can remember his name. Baharet Kahandari.
Yeah.
How is your friend Baharet?
He's super good now. He's in vacation, but by the way, he stay with me in my academy. We are working together, and we have a lot of pro fighters here, and they are good. Their level is very good. And we have a wrestling team, and we have a judo team, and we have a boxing team, and kickboxing, Muay Thai team. We have every team in there, because my academy I starting here is one of the India largest combat sports academy. It's a 10,000 square feet area. I will show you, if you want, I will show you my area. You want to see that?
Yes, we do. We want to see what you got, bro.
Now my fight is my boxing pro title.
Okay,
let's see it.
Recent international fight title, IBBC, International Pro Boxing Championship.
Yeah.
You can see that?
Yeah. I can see it.
Yeah.
I like it.
This highlight for my fight is going on TV.
Bring it closer.
Yeah. You can see.
No, we can't really see it. It's a little blurry.
Yeah, because the lighting is problem.
Yeah. Maybe turn off the light and let's check it out. Look at that.
Yeah, just right.
Nice.
See, this is the
beautiful.
This is the
is that your
match.
gym? Is that your gym?
Yeah, my academy.
Man, good job, bro.
It's a one.
Leave it there for a little bit. We want to see it some more like that.
Yeah.
It's a wrestling mat. See that? I will show you the full area. It's a huge area.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I need to come visit you, man.
This is a jiu-jitsu. We all mat in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
See this. And this is my friend. He is my friend
Oh,
Rocky.
I bet that guy gets kicked a lot.
See, he is my friend Rocky. You see?
What do you think about that, Archie?
And I'll show you. This is a bag area.
Yeah, I love the gym, Tom. It's amazing. Bag area now. Different
It's like-
section.
Man, I did not expect that.
See, this is the international. You see that lot of flags. We have 10 country flag here and huge Indian flag. See this.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And this is this is a boxing ring. It's an international, standard ring. Like, it's 24 feet. I think 20 feet is a normally used. 24 feet is a, huge ring. See this?
So that one is 24?
Yes.
Wow, that's big. That's cool, Tom. That's crazy.
That is a
And-
beautiful gym, bro.
Beautiful gym.
He is running and, some more floor workout here. And I'll show you.
Archie,
That's
look
my-
how big that place is, man.
That has to be 12,000 square feet.
That's my recent fights, my pro MMA, knockouts and winning.
Okay.
Look at those pictures, Archie.
I know, that's amazing.
Hey,
Amazing.
they love this guy over there, man.
See, we use this in kits. Small kids, they use this for kicking and punching. It's an air balloon. And, see this is the strengthening area.
Oh, that's strength and conditioning.
Yeah. Conditioning, baby.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I want to go to your gym, Paalee. I want a gym just like yours. Shit.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh, sledgehammer.
We have a cycle. And this is a cardio area.
Cardio area, yeah. The ladder,
Look,
the
look at that.
steps. Wow, the rope. That's crazy.
Control. And
The,
see this.
the cones for the side lateral drills.
Our main property. This is my treasure, with my gloves, boxing gloves, and MMA gloves.
Hey, Paalee, how many
yeah,
people run that gym? You and how many other people run it?
I have investors. This gym, we set up everything is going to be, total cost is $1 million, I think. Around. It's a huge part. I think is the biggest combat sports academy in India.
How many members you have for the whole gym?
How many students?
50 more.
50.
50 more, yeah. Around 50 to 100.
50 to 100. Now, show me the cage, Paalee.
We got a cage too, man. He's got a cage too, guys.
Finally, my home.
Your office.
Yeah. It's my castle, my palace, like that.
Yeah. How many? What's the diameter? 20 feet? 24 feet? How much?
22.
22?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job. Look at that shit. Oh my God.
That's beautiful, bro.
If fighters is here, we got, if group session, 10 more fighters, they are trained here, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Archie, me and you're gonna have to hop on an airplane and head on over there.
We definitely are going to have to do that, Tom.
Paalee, are you gonna let us sleep in the gym when we come visit?
What?
Are you gonna let me and Archie sleep in your gym?
Sure, you come, guys. We sleep together. Most of the time I train, I sleep here.
Hey, Paalee, what part of India, what part of India are you at?
Chennai.
How do you spell?
Chennai.
Chennai. Southern part of.
I'm going to Google that right now. S-H-I-N, Tom?
Chennai.
These are posters. See this. Who's this guy? You know this guy?
Who's that? That looks like, hold on, let me see. He's a wrestler or a boxer or a rap artist.
Let's see that. I will go closely.
Is that you? No, I don't know. Who's that, Tom?
That's John Jones.
John Jones. Damn.
Yeah.
there you go.
That's John Jones, man.
John Jones.
The one and only.
Is a restroom here? You know, if one round is going to be 400 meters. If we finish one round for running, we complete 400 meters.
Okay.
So, Paa Lee,
This is a gallery.
in Chennai, do they have a cage fighting show right there?
Those are gallery.
Gallery or people to sit down?
We are doing a lot of events here because this month and next month, K1 and Pro MMA, all the events going to happen here.
You have events there.
Yeah, because we have capacity for 1,000 audience here.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. You hear that, Tom?
Archie, I think you need to have something like that, bro.
That's, yeah. Hey, Paalee, do you know, maybe,
I will show you outside.
okay. Hey, Paalee, I don't know how you say or how you measure in India, maybe metrics or something, but how many square feet is the building?
It's a more than 10,000 square feet. See this
How many?
outside. 10,000 square feet.
10,000. Okay, yeah. I said 12,000 earlier.
It's more than 10,000, I think.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see that guy go flying by him right there?
Yeah. Wow, look at that. That's outside. It's pretty tall.
That's beautiful, man.
It's ground to top 40 feet height.
Oh, okay. 40 feet height. Yeah.
Archie, I can see it already, bro.
The boat is a entrance area.
The entrance, yeah.
It's a huge, very huge.
Very nice.
And,
Guys, that's one thing I love about having our own podcast, me and Archie, is,
And
man, look at this. With the virtual podcast, we're able to talk to a guy across the world, man.
And
Yeah.
here
Really
we have
something.
and here we have the high level wrestling coaches and high level judo coaches and boxing coaches. They're very, very high level.
What do you think about that, Archie?
I think that's the most amazing place I've seen in a long time. And that's in India.
Hey, Archie, if you had your own warehouse like that here, just think about it. You could have your own training and your own shows right there in your own warehouse.
That's the grand master plan.
That is I saw it already up here. I saw it happening, bro. What do you got there, Paalee?
Those are my certificates for national and international and state. And this is the reception office. And sometimes we play chess.
Yeah. Chess is the martial arts of games.
Yeah, I love to play that. This is my world record certificate.
Look at that. Look at that. Fastest full extension punchings. Punches. Punchings. Fastest full extensions punches in 1 second. Our friend, our buddy, Paalee Sathishwer. I'm proud of you, Paalee. Hey, man, I'm really proud of you for all the things that you've accomplished, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
Hey, Paalee, do me a favor, man. What do we got there? Let's see it.
This is my office, and this is my trophies and my medals, national and international medals.
Man, office, yeah?
Yeah.
That's an office and a trophy case.
What a dream.
That's a dream come true, Archie. Archie, I never would have expected all this.
Tom, I mean, we got to hand it to him, man. He freaking is doing it. He is doing it.
Hey, you know what? I got to say something, man, to all these people here. There's a lot of really good martial artists here that we know personally, a lot of local guys that fight, they train jiu-jitsu and they do this and they do that. but not one of us over here have any idea what it's like growing up until you grow up in a place like that. You know what I mean? We think we have it hard sometimes over here. We have no idea, guys, what it must be like growing up in a place like that. And a lot of you guys, you think you're, even myself, we think we're true martial artists and the real thing. But this guy, I know him and I follow him and I watch him. And this guy trains, he lives, breathes, eats, sleeps martial art training. Every day, this guy is all about training since he was a young boy. And his dream is to go up to the next level, the next level, the next level. And me and Archie have literally watched this kid grow. And now made it all the way to K1 kickboxing. That right there, I came up watching martial arts on TV, competition and pro fighting. K1 was the biggest one I ever saw for kickboxing. Some of the greatest kickboxers in the world, they all fought on K1. So, Paa Lee, much blessing to you, brother.
And you can please pro fight, because you don't think me I am a K1 fighter. I am a good wrestler also. Please check my recent, my pro fight. I finished my all the fight in ground.
Look at that, man.
That's some exciting footage there, right?
I love it. Hey, so I'm gonna, if you guys want to see more of Paa Lee's fights, I'm gonna have all of them on my page. Me and Archie will have them on there. You guys just go to Tom Owens on Facebook and you can watch every one of Paa Lee's videos that I got from him. And you can see a lot more exciting footage. You could also go to YouTube. And you are also on Instagram, Paa Lee?
Yeah, same, Paalee Sathishwer.
So the name is right there, guys. You can go to Instagram. You can check it out. You can see a lot more stuff. Guys, you could also send my friend here a friend request on Facebook or Instagram, and you can get to know him better yourself. And, yeah, good guy to know. Archie, what else you think, man, before we close this bad boy up?
And one minute, I want to invite my American friends, if anyone guys want to train within foreign, if you guys look for Phuket, or if you guys want to go to Thailand, it's much expensive than India, because we have a lot of facility in the academy here I have, and we have a lot of very high level coaches and UFC fighters and Bharat Kandari and my team. They are in the national level, compete on international wrestling and judo and striking also Muay Thai K1. And I will welcoming you guys in America. Here you have a good training, I hope so. And here a lot of events also, like boxing or K1 or MMA or grappling and whatever. You guys train here, come and train here, and you got opportunity for completing US for growing fighters or upcoming fighters or amateur or whatever. This place is fighter destiny. I want to welcoming the most of my foreign friends, mostly my US friends.
Did you hear that, guys?
Tom,
did you hear that? That guy just gave all of us Americans an invite over there. Hey, I can only imagine how good it is, man.
And don't forget to Tom and Archie. Please come my academy, and you guys is most welcome. You are my main guest, and like my brother, come and visit honoring me in India and Chennai, and we have to train together. Much. However, we go for long. Come here, and I think you guys will really enjoy.
Hey, I'm ready for a vacation, my brother. It's about time for Tom Owens to take it. I got my vacation time built up right now, and I just got invited to Brazil too to stay with Carlin Gracie. But yeah. I've been to Brazil already, and me and Archie need to take a vacation. And man, I've never been to India though. It sounds like a beautiful place. I bet the food is amazing. The beautiful women, the nice people, very respectful. Hey man, Paa Lee,
beautiful men also.
There you go. Hey, muy el guapo. Hey, Paa Lee, before we stop this podcast, I want you to talk in your language and talk to your people and say whatever you want to say. And You know what I mean? Talk to any sponsors that you might have, and just, you know, give everybody a big thank you for everything that's going on in your life.
Yeah. First of all, this is first time I give interview in Everlasting International, which I start my dream academy. It's come true because so many time I'm dreaming and I want to make one big academy with all facilities to fight a destiny. My long time wishes is come true because I believe this. I believe this role. What you think you become? If you think, if you believe yourself, whatever, then nothing is impossible. Still, I'm here, and this place going to be a this place is going to be big famous, and I hope so. It's going to be fighters destiny. Most of fighters in around the world, they will come here for training. It's a day by day process, and this place not only start for academy for training, and this start for produce the fighter, produce the high level fighters for all the combat sports like MMA and kickboxing and boxing and Muay Thai and wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So, yeah, and yeah, and I'm in India, and you guys know I broke Bruce Lee record, and recently I did lot of fights, and God bless, God bless, and every fight I going to be successfully. You know, I complete successfully. Because everything is happened because our hard work. I believe. I don't believe luck because if you think luck too much, then you're going to be lazy, and you only believe luck if luck doesn't allow to winning in long way. I believe always God, and I believe myself. When I believe God, then I trust me. When I trust me, I'm worker. Everything. You saw my fight, my recent fight. After I won, I show my finger like this, and then I show me I'm nothing. See, we are nothing, man. We are nothing. Everything happened for him. He's the director. We are just an actor. The script making for him, not for us. The beginning and the climax wrote from uh, God. I believe him. And name of the God. Now, my dream is come true. And when everything is happened, I hope I think I have more responsibility, doing great, and move forward and make bigger and show the people and the progress next to process next to progress, and in here a lot of youngsters, and sometimes they are not trust. They break their own trust. That's my own experience. Whatever happened, and sometimes is success, sometimes is lose, and sometimes is happy, sometimes is and ups and down is a part of the life. But don't lose one. Believe, great thing waiting for you, great thing come for you. That's happened for my life. When I start my martial art training, everyone talk about Bruce Lee because Bruce Lee is my icon. What I say, my karate sensei, master, I will one day I will be like a Bruce Lee. I will next to the Bruce Lee like that. He just smiled and he not believe. He just smiled and everyone smiling me and they tease me. But that so I think this is 20 years before. After 20 years, people say and people what media say is break Bruce Lee record and he's better than Bruce Lee like that. But I'm not better than. He's a legend because he's a legend, man. He's always legend. Still, he's inspiring me. But media say. But that is the believe, self-belief. What do you think you become? I think, and then I believe that's happened. You know, and one more thing, I have ACL reconstruction 5 years before, and everyone think, okay, this guy is over. He's not going to be complete any fight. And 5 years break. I never did any fight. After my 5 years, my comeback directly pro in MMA. People say, don't go directly pro. Do any amateur, then go pro. I say, okay, just do your work. I am work for it. I will show what I am. Then I wrote all the social media in which I use in Facebook and Instagram. I going to finish my opponent in first round. Then no one believe me, but I believe myself. I work hard that. I not sleep every day. I spend my time in academy. Every day I spend my time in wrestling match. Because before I'm striker, you guys tell about me I'm a K1 fighter and this. No, yeah, my natural is striker, because guys, MMA is starting in standing and finishing in ground, because most of the MMA grappler is going to dominate. Everyone knows that. That's why I'm seriously want to improve my level in grappling. Like most of the time, because I'm a judo black belt, judo sometimes doesn't work in MMA. We need good wrestling. I got my good wrestling coach. His name is Yadav sir. He's a topmost wrestler in India. He's a world champion. He trained me and he pushed me. Then first round finish I did. Then I post all social media and people appreciate me. Who are they going to say you're not going to win? You're going to lose like that? Then everyone wish me and everyone say congrats. Okay. Then I go for next fight. Same. First fight I finish in 3 minutes 50 seconds. Second fight I go to finish in 89 seconds for 1.5 minutes before. And I go for my third fight. Same also I finish. And I go for my world championship in age. But it's okay. It's a controversy. But I did myself. Everyone know I'm the winner. Okay. But then I go for my second world record. I broke my own Bruce Lee record. I did so many things where people, whatever people think, okay, this thing is very impossible, but that's going to be I'm going to make that possible, because everything is happened because of God and because of self-belief and own trust. That's why I say, see the people always trust yourself, because some amazing thing, some miracle going to happen in your life. Here I'm say people who's going to watch this. I complete lot of fights now. Recently, everything got this is successfully. This month I going. Because fighting is my festival. Because I'm told in Tamil interview, I have to say this in English. I have a dream. When I fight, my sweat is coming. The same bleed is coming. But which kind of quantity is sweat coming? The same bleed. I want to bleed. Like a sweat. That time in the cage, just like that, the smiling.
You see that, Archie? Hey, man.
That moment I need.
Right there.
That's my way. Yeah, that's amazing stories.
And awesome. Just mark my word. Next year, 2023, before December, I will be. I should be there in UFC.
All right. Next time we want to talk to you as a UFC member.
We appreciate it, man. We want to see you in the UFC, brother.
When's your
family, friends, everybody watching, we got to shut this podcast down now. It's about that time, guys. Work calls. Paa Lee, I want to say thank you again for coming on the show, and please pass this video on to as many people as you can.
Just 1 minute.
Any last words?
Brother, just 1 minute. I want to say in Tamil, my language.
Go for it. Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
ஓகே, அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். இதை பார்த்த எல்லாருக்குமே என்னுடைய நன்றிகள். முக்கியமா நான் எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி சொல்லணும். என்னோட மாஸ்டர்ஸ், என்னோட பாக்ஸிங் மாஸ்டர் சரவணன், என்னோட ஜூடோ மாஸ்டர் CS ராஜகோபால், என்னோட ரெஸ்லிங் மாஸ்டர் ராம்பர்விஷ் யாதவ் சார், அப்புறம் IMIFல என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் முனீர், ஆதித்யா, என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட் பரத் கந்தாரி, அப்புறம் கிக் பாக்ஸிங் ஃபெடரேஷன் இந்தியாவோட பிரசிடென்ட் யோகேஸ்வர் தத், அப்புறம் ட்ரெஷரர் ஹெட் கோச் விஜேந்தர் ராவத், அப்புறம் தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்கள், எனக்கு அங்கீகாரம் கொடுத்த தமிழ்நாட்டு மக்கள், அப்புறம் இந்திய மக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகள். அப்புறம் இந்த அகாடமியை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றதுக்கு முக்கியமான காரணமா என் கூட துணையா இருக்கிற என்னுடைய மூத்த மாணவர், அப்புறம் ஒரு தொழில்நுட்பம் கூட திரு ராஜேஷ் அவர்கள், அப்புறம் சுவேந்து, அப்புறம் இன்னும் நிறைய பேர் இருக்கு. அப்புறம் என்னுடைய நண்பர்கள், என்னுடைய அம்மா அப்பா, அப்புறம் என்னுடைய சகோதர சகோதரி அனைவருக்கும் நான், அப்புறம் ஒட்டுமொத்தமா உலகத்துல வாழ்ற அனைத்து நல்ல மக்களுக்கும் நல்ல உள்ளங்களுக்கும் இந்த நேரம் நான் என்னோட மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகளை சொல்லிக்கிறேன். தொடர்ந்து தற்காப்பு கலையை பாருங்க, MMA ஃபைட்டிங் எல்லாத்தையும் அதுக்கு ஆதரவு கொடுங்க. ஒரு உண்மையிலே ரொம்ப பெரிய மகிழ்ச்சியா இருக்கு. ஏன்னா ஒரு இந்தியனா, ஒரு தமிழா முதல்ல நான் ஒரு அமெரிக்க ஊடகத்துக்கு ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி நான் ஒரு நேர்காணல் கொடுத்திருந்தேன். அதே நபர்கள் என்னுடைய நண்பர் டாம் ஓன்ஸ், ஆர்ச்சி டவர், 2 பேரும் வந்து அவங்களோட டாம் ஓன்ஸ் ஷோஸ் வந்து இப்போ அவங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ற அந்த முதல் ஷோல என்ன முதல் கெஸ்டா கூப்பிட்டு இந்த நிகழ்ச்சி நடத்தியிருக்காங்க. உண்மையிலே ஒரு பெரிய மகிழ்ச்சி. மீண்டும் இது தொடர்ந்து அவங்களுக்கு என்னோட பெரிய வாழ்த்துக்கள் சொல்லிடுறேன். I'm going to give I'm going to say big thanks for you and big congrats for you because this is your first show and you get me in first guest for you. It's a really good great honor to me and for your guest.
Yeah. Hey man, thank you, man. This guy just gave us some props right there. Hey, one day this guy's gonna make it to the big show, and man, it's gonna be something else. We're gonna be proud. Everybody's gonna want to interview him. Me and Archie will be one of the first guys to do it.
Right after.
So, Archie, you got any last words you'd like to say to this young man?
Yeah, no, for sure, Paalee. I just want to close in my part in saying that, first of all, India, I know, has a strong Olympic wrestling program for men and women. They've been medaling every Olympic world shows, Olympics. I know they always have people on the medal stand, and so India is very powerful in wrestling, so that's good. Also, you have built a gym that is definitely a destination point, and hopefully one day we can visit your gym and be part of that destination that you have built there. Amazing. As Tom was saying, yeah, we have an opportunity to visit India, Brazil, who knows, maybe we'll have an opportunity to visit somebody in we'll pick a country, pick a nation, but this is amazing. Now we have 2 choices, and we hope to keep building relationships.
Archie, man, isn't it something? Hey, we never would have thought, guys, when we started doing this podcast business, for a lot of the people that we would meet around the world, but to get an invite from the Gracie family to stay in Brazil, we got an invite. We could go stay for free and train for free. And now from our good friend Paalee, we have an invite to go to Chennai, India and train in a beautiful gym. Anyway, brother, I love you, man.
Soon I am also coming, Amir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I told you, you have a free place to stay with me and Archie, and we'll take you to all the jiu-jitsu schools. We have a lot of jiu-jitsu right here.
In California.
And we have some of the best jiu-jitsu in California right here in our town. And we'll bring you, and you're more than welcome to stay and train. We'll learn from you. You'll learn from us. It'll be a beautiful thing, man. It'll be a beautiful thing.
And recently I got invitation doing pro boxing in US, in California, Las Vegas. I will, once I check, I will forward you. Maybe if I come for there, I just learning and also doing pro boxing because some earning, and also
hey, if you come to California, bro, you come to California, you just hit up me or hit up Archie, and we'll make sure to hook up with you. And hey, we might travel together, and we'll bring you to some cool places, man.
And we'll even find you a fight, either whatever sport you want. We can find you a boxing match in California, MMA match, jiu-jitsu match, whatever you want to compete.
Yep. We'll put you there. Well, guys, it's about that time. I want to thank everybody that tuned in and watched this. Everybody out there in India, here in California, anywhere, if you watch this video, guys, do me a big favor. Do Archie a favor and spread this. Share this video. You can help me, help Paalee, and he's helping us too. So everybody out there, I just want to give love to everyone out there and blessings. Archie, I want to thank Archie for coming on at the last minute, man. I got a hold of Archie He's the technology guy here. I don't know how to quite do all this technology like Archie and put videos on and things like that. I'm still learning. So Archie, man, I love you, brother. I thank you for coming on at the last minute. I woke this guy up early today. And Paalee, I thank you and everybody out there. That was episode 2 of the Tom Owen Show for MMA Fight Pass. You guys have a great day, and we will see you on the next show. Paalee, have a good night. Get a good sleep, my brother.
Thank you for joining us, Paalee. Thank you.
மகிழ்ச்சி.
All right. And
all right, guys.
All right.